Very good morning, students. Today we are going to start the circle chapter. Already we have completed with theorems, so we will start with the practice set 3.2. So here the first question of practice set 3.2 is two circles having radii 3.5 centimeter and 4.8 centimeters touch each other internally. Find distance between their centers. So two circles are made where 3.5 is one of the radius and other radii is 4.8. That means if 4.8 interior only we are getting 3.5 this. So the distance we have to find between their centers. That means consider two circles with center P and Q. Okay, P and Q having the radii 4.8 and 3.5 centimeter respectively touching each other at point where A internally. That means by the theorem of touching circle, point A lies on the line PQ. So point PQ and A are collinear from this theorem. So PA, that means PA will be equals to PQ plus QA. So here we will substitute the value of PQ plus QA. That means 4.8 plus 3.5 is the value of PA. That means PQ will be what? PA minus QA. So PQ equals to PA is what? 4.8 and QA is what? 3.5. So we will subtract it. So we will get the value of distance between the center of the circle, that is 1.3 centimeter. Now come to the second question, that is two circles of radii 5.5 centimeter and 4.2 centimeter touch each other externally. Find the distance between their centers. That means the diagram will be like this. So touching circles externally, so this is PA and AQ. So the radius values are given here on the in the diagram. So consider two circles with center P and Q having radii 5.5 centimeter and 4.42 centimeter touching each other at point A externally. So by the theorem of touching circle, what we can mention? Point A lies on line PQ. That means PAQ are collinear. If it is collinear, same thing we will apply for this also. PQ will be equals to PA plus AQ. That means PA is given 5.5, AQ is given 4.2. So by adding we are getting 9.7. So the distance between the center of the given circle is 9.7 centimeter. Now come to the third question, that is if radii of two circles are 4 centimeter and 2.8 centimeter, draw figures of these circles touching each other externally and internally. So here already given that we have to draw the figures. So taking the radius you will draw it, that is 4 centimeter and here 2.8 centimeter. Consider two circles with center A and B and having radii 4 centimeter and 2.8 centimeter externally. You will touching each other at point C externally. Similar way for the internally, how to draw? Internally like this the diagram will be. Consider two circles with center A and B having radii 4 centimeter and 2.8 centimeter. First draw 2 point taking as a 4 centimeter radii one big circle and then take 2.8 centimeter as the small radius and draw the internal circle that is touching each other at point C internally. Then the next question is, in the given figure, the circle with center P and Q touch each other at R. A line passing through R meets the circle at A and B respectively. Prove that segment AP is parallel to segment BQ, triangle APR is similar to triangle RQB, and find angle RQB if angle PAR equals to 35 degree. So the diagram is two circles externally it is touched, and here what is given here in the given figure, the circle with center P and Q touch each other at R. Then a line passing through R meets the circle at A and B. A and B are meets the circle respectively. So we have to prove that segment AP is parallel to QB and then triangle APR is similar to RQB, then find angle RQB. RQB, this angle we have to find. If PAR is given, that is PAR, this angle is given. So let's start the proof. The circle with center P and Q touch each other at R. That means PR and Q are collinear. If the line passing through R meets the circle at A and B, that means ARB are collinear. That what we can conclude here. Therefore, segment PQ and segment AB intersect each other. If it is intersecting each other, that means these two angles are vertically opposite angle. That means these two angles are vertically opposite angles. So if these two angles are vertically opposite angle, so we can take the triangle APR. APR we will take it. So there you can see PA and PR are the radii of the same circle, and angle opposite to congruent side will be equal congruent. So similar way, take the other angle triangle, that is BQR. So there also radii of the same circle QB and QR, and angle opposite to the congruent side will be congruent. So here from these two triangles we will take from 1 and 2. This 2 and here 1, 2 and 3. So 3 equations we got. From this 3 we can conclude that angle PAR is congruent to angle QBR. That means angle PAB is congruent to angle QBA. Why? Because AB is the transversal. So by converse of alternate angle test, we can mention that segment AP is parallel to segment BQ. So hence first one is proved. Now come to the second. We have to take two triangles. We will take the two triangles and then we will make it equalize. That means which test will be held here. So angle ARP is congruent to angle BRQ from equation 1. And angle PAR is congruent to angle QBR from equation 4. So if two angles are congruent in these two triangles, that means these two triangles are similar by AA test of similarity. Now come to third bit, that is if angle PAR is given 35 degree, then angle QBR will be also 35 degree from equation 4th. Why? Because that is by converse of alternate angle, that is two angles are alternate, that means they will be equal. So angle here, angle QRB will be equals to angle QBR, that is equals to 35 degree. So we will take the triangle RQB. RQB here 3 angles if you will add, that means sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we will substitute it over here. So these two angles are 35 degree we got. So angle RQB will be equals to 180 minus 35 plus 35, that is 70 degree. So 110 degree we will get. Therefore angle RQB will be equals to 110 degree. Now the next question we will move, that is in the given figure the circle with center A and B touch each other at E. So line L is a common tangent which touches the circle at C and D respectively. Find the length of the segment CD if the radii of the circles are 4 cm and 6 cm. So here you can see the construction part. Draw AC. AC is drawn. Then draw BD. BD has drawn. Then what? Draw AM. AM as perpendicular to DB such that DMB will be drawn. So here what is given? Here the circle with center A and B touch each other at E. Line L is the common tangent. You can see line L is the common tangent given. So which touches the circle at C and D. So what is given here? A is given 4 and B is given 6 cm. A is given 4 and B is given 6 cm. We have to find that length of CD. So length of CD we have to find. This length we have to find out. So now construction already we have done, that is draw AC, draw BD, draw AB and draw AM is perpendicular to DB such that DMB. Now we will start the solution with the tangent theorem. By tangent theorem what we can write? AC is perpendicular to CD and BD is perpendicular to CD. That means angle ACD will be equals to 90 degree and angle BDC equals to 90 degree. So AM is perpendicular to DB by construction. So here the equation 1 already substituted. So here angle AMD equals to 90 degree. put it equation 2. Now in the quadrilateral ACDM, so here you can see these three angles we are getting 90 degree from equation 1 and 2. If this remaining angle of the quadrilateral will be what? If three angles we are getting 90 degree, that means the remaining angle will be also 90 degree. If the remaining angle is 90 degree, that means four angles we are getting 90 degree. Four angles are 90 degree. So that what we can conclude, therefore quadrilateral ACDM is a rectangle. If it is rectangle, then opposite sides of the rectangle are congruent by the definition of the rectangle. So put it equation 3. So here BD will be equals to MD plus MB. That means BD is 6, it is given. BD will be 6 here over. So here AC plus MB, because MD equals to AC. So here we can substitute 4 in place of that. We got that from the rectangle for definition. So 6 equals to 4 plus MB. That means MB will be 2 centimeter. So put it equation 4. Then AE will be equals to AC because radii of the same circle. Similar way BE equals to BD because radii of the same circle. That means we will get AE and BE, that is 4 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Put it equation 5. Now by the theorem of touching circles, we can write AB will be equals to AE plus BE. So AB will be equals to 4 plus 6, that we are getting 10 centimeter. So put it equation 6. So if AM is perpendicular to DB by construction and angle AMB will be equals to 90 degree, then the triangle AMB, we can take it as a right angle triangle. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem over here. When we are applying Pythagoras theorem, then substitute the values which we are getting already from the question. So that is, now we got AB equals to 10 centimeters. So AB place we will put it 10. So 10 square is 100. And here MB we got 2. So 2 square will be 4. That means AM square will be 100 minus 4, that is 96. That is equals to AM square equals to, we will get root over of 16 multiply 6. So AM will be 4 root 6. So we got the value for AM. So AM will be equals to CD. AM will be equals to CD. The rectangle definition, opposite sides are congruent. So put it equation 8. So here CD we are getting 4 root 6 centimeter. That only we have to find in this question. Therefore CD will be equals to 4 root 6 centimeter. Hope you must have understood.